Well, good morning. It's 10 a.m. Calgary time, and in UK, if you are watching in UK, I have few business partner in theirs. If you are watching, and all my followers as well, as today is 5 p.m. and I am privileged to have an Englishman guest today. Oh, I really love the accent because it's just so great listening to them. Anyway. Today, you are watching Rowena de la Cruz straight from the heart chat. And this is live through my Facebook page, business page, my personal page, and on YouTube. So if you are watching currently or doing this live, let me know where are you watching from and where are you from. And just say hello so I can give you a shout out. And then, of course, you are watching this right now. I always do, I try to do an interview to inspire you. This is not a requirement for our business. It's just for me, for myself, to inspire you that there is some people, maybe what you're one of those people that I'm guessing, like you have that same situation that they have before, and now they change it. Um, they make a big change, move something from difficult times to a good time. So hopefully you can be inspired. So I would like to introduce to you my guest for this early morning in Calgary, Dave Stevens from United Kingdom. How are you, Dave?
Hi, how you doing?
I just told them I like listening to the Englishman accent. Like
All
I
right.
love it. I
Okay.
love
Of course.
yeah. Anyway, so Dave and I are belong on the same community. We never met. We never really. This is the good thing about our community because we help each other. We're both business, same goal, and that is to achieve success in this business. And then so we help. We try because like for him to take his time to be in doing this interview is amazing. Thank you for first and foremost for coming in here for my sharing your journey straight
No
from the heart.
problem. No
Mhm.
problem at all.
Okay, so let's start it immediately. So I want our guest or our to introduce himself. Tell us who you are, Dave, and what do you do? What is your background, and how long you've been doing this business?
My name's David. I'm from the UK. I used to drive a London taxi for about 22 years. And now I run my own business online. How amazing is that? Yeah, so I drove a cab for about 22 years in London. And I just had enough, really. I was
Yeah.
just fed up and the traffic. And I just thought I need something else in my life. I
Mm-hmm.
really do. And I started to look around online and I found this, which was absolutely amazing. Brilliant community, fantastic. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. So, a taxi, you said cab driver for
Yeah, I was
22 years. Yeah,
a London
nice.
taxi driver. You know those black cabs that drive around London? You put your hand.
Yeah,
That was
I
me.
I had actually well rode once or twice I think when we were there, but yeah, their left side like kind of weird how they are set up, but it's good. So yeah, so how long you been doing this business? You said it's been 13 months.
Yeah, it's about 13, 14 months now. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
all
yeah,
right.
and
That's
loving it.
I know who doesn't. Hey, it's flexible, but we will talk about that. So this is my second story because before you become a digital business, there's always this story that in your life that lead you to this business. So tell us your pains and your whys.
Well, what it is, I think, because of technology, people were ordering cabs with their phones and stuff, and the job was just getting harder and harder to earn a living. And I think it's like everyone, you work really hard, but you never really seem to get anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Each month you just get to the end of the month and you've just got enough money to go on to the next month and the next month and the next month. And the traffic was really getting worse in London.
Mm-hmm.
The job was I was working more and more hours. I was working the whole weekend,
Mm-hmm.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I had no sort of social life at the weekends. And where all the parties are and the celebrations, it's always on a Saturday, Friday, and Saturday at the weekend. So
Yeah.
I really wanted to get away from it. I was getting so stressed with my job, with all the traffic and having to do more and more hours. I just thought there must be another way to earn a living. But obviously, being sort of in my sort of late 50s, you think you're stuck in a rut because you don't know
Mm-hmm.
anything else. If you've been doing
Mm-hmm.
the same job for over 20 the odd years, you just think, what else am I going to do? I can't. Who's going to teach me how to do anything else? So
Yeah.
you're just stuck. And
Mm-hmm.
then literally, I injured my back, and I had to give up driving a cab. I couldn't drive a cab no more, and so I was stuck at home. And I
Mm-hmm.
thought there must be a way to earn an income from the internet. And I started searching round, and came across, the free webinar. So, and
Mm-hmm.
that's sort of history, really. Now I'm a digital business owner.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, you're right with that. Like, I mean, I told one of my guests last Sunday, we all have this job that it helps us to pay bills because, but then things come up sometimes. Like for me, I'm a flight attendant for 15 years and then was laid off twice in 1 year. And that's just like kind of hit you like, oh, shoot, you need to do something because
Yeah,
what if I don't go back? Hey, so thankfully, I was back, but I was also happy that I had this business on the side that, and what best about this is that you already mentioned the flexibility. It's online, so I can even bring it with me when I go on a layover. So it's amazing. So, yeah, that's you're really right on that. On that thought. Like you sometimes you can't rely on a job and then if you're doing it for 22 years get tiring, and especially you need a social life, you need a life
yeah.
to live your life that you want, so yeah, good job on taking the leap of faith and changing it. So
Well,
I
I
know.
think we all get sort of stuck, don't
Mhm.
we? We're working and working and working. We have a day off here, and we just wish our life away. Oh, I can't wait till Saturday, or I can't wait till Monday, my day off, and we're wishing our life away. And we just get through the month unless something happens, like the car breaks down or the washing machine goes, and then you think, oh no, that's that bit of spare money I had to go out. That's going to go. I've either got to get my credit card out and pay it on the credit card, and then you
Mhm.
spend the next 3 months or 4 months paying it off. So you never get quite enough money in your account to sort of think, oh, I'll have 3 weeks off or something. And you
Mhm.
sort of just want looking forward to that 2 week holiday you get
Yeah,
once a
yeah,
year. And
yeah.
that's the problem, isn't it? You're just working all the time, and like you're never, unless you win the lottery or
Mhm.
someone leaves you £1 million in the wheel, you're never going to retire early, are you? You're just going to
Yeah.
keep working and working and working.
Yeah, and you're right with that. And then you can't rely on lottery or whatever. The luck is the numbers that you need to do it yourself. You need to take action on your own because you can't rely someone else make the dream of yours in a reality. You need to do it yourself. So that's good. And we did it, both of us. We did it. And here comes my third question for you. I know we all have so many things to share about our success and so share us with your biggest result and what are your favorite things about our business.
My favourite things about the business are the community. I didn't, because obviously driving a cab, people just get in your cab, hi, take them there, get out, and that's like a brief couple of minute call. And you'd think it'd be quite lonely working online, but actually it was more lonely driving a cab. I've met more people, made more friends, and I sort of very, very sociable online. We have, as weekly Zooms, weekly masterminds, and coaching sessions, and half the time it's just having a chat and laughing and bouncing ideas off each other, and I love that part of it. And not only that, I didn't realise the best thing about it is you're giving back to people. So
Mm-hmm.
you pass it on, your little bit of knowledge you get to pass on to other people, and everyone's so helpful and they're cheering you on, when you're doing well. And I think it was like last February, March. I think I had like 6 people came into to being business partners within like sort of 3 or 4 weeks, which was absolutely amazing, And you just get such a buzz off it because you actually, where you're passing it on, you're helping other people.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
That's I didn't realise you'd get that out of it. I just wanted to earn some extra income on the side, or just to so I can go to my retirement and enjoy it and not have to work horrendous 50, 60 hour weeks.
mm-hmm.
You can run this business 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
You really can. So it's so amazing to get that back from people. You get such a buzz from helping other people and seeing how
Mm-hmm,
well they're doing.
mm-hmm.
They come with and you help them, and then sort of 6 months, a year down the line, you're looking at them, you think, wow, look where they've come from. They've had 3 or 4 jobs. They're down to like one job now. They're doing a lot
Mm-hmm.
online and a nice little income. It just gives you a real buzz, and you enjoy helping people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're actually right with that. It's just nothing can replace that feeling of someone you change. You're part of that someone's success. You know that there's inner joy. There's inner fulfillment that, oh, yeah, you know what, that person, I can't believe I'm part of it. Like I was uh it's just different. Totally understand what you said, and I saw your success. I've been because we're in the same community, I was watching it. And as you said, we have the best community, learning from each other, and you being here with me today, that's amazing. And it's really nice that you helped me here, because I want to inspire my viewers, my followers. Hopefully you guys, there's someone like Dave in your situation. And hey, guess what, if you're driving a taxi or whatever you're driving, if you're stuck in a job that of 22 years, there's an option. You don't need to be stuck on that. There's an option that you can do. So before we go to our last message, I just want to show a few. Hello, good morning, guys. That's Leonie, and she mentioned, when you join this business, not only helping you, but the best part is helping other people as well. I love it. Yeah, definitely. That's
Exactly.
oops, I lost my my other light. Anyway, still good.
Yeah,
And
no, I think honestly, you get people coming to this business. They don't know what they're looking for.
mhm,
They're not thinking about working online, but they just want more time with their family, or they might be a stay-at-home mum and they think, do you know what, my husband's out working all the time. I'd just like to bring some extra money in, so he hasn't got to work so many hours, so we can spend some time together. Because the point of getting married is to be
yeah,
together, and a lot of
yeah,
couples, you know, they're working nights, you're working days, and then you're picking up the kids, and like you come in and like your husband comes in and you say like, have a bit of dinner, and like next minute you're both asleep on the sofa because you're so tired and you sort of hardly
mhm,
get to spend any time with each other. So it's people come in for all different reasons, and it's not particularly that they want to work online, but they can see when they come into the business and start looking into see how big the commissions are and what a fantastic income you can earn.
mhm,
Somebody's month's income online can be somebody's 3 or 4 monthly wage. So
yeah,
that is the thing about this business. It's the unlimited earnings as well. Whereas
yeah,
if you're working, you're going to get, I don't know, £10 an hour for 40 hours or whatever. You
mhm,
know, with our business, it can go sky high through the roof.
yeah.
Depending on how motivated you are, and how much effort you want to put in.
Yeah, you're right with that. And since you already mentioned the webinar a few minutes ago, so today is Tuesday, and we have our live webinar. It's free of
Yes.
charge. It's an info session. We call it info session workshop. And folks, it's 90 minutes of your time. Yes, you will say 90 minutes, that's a lot. But man, the knowledge you will learn about how we do it and what we do, it's amazing. It's tremendous, like knowledge. Like you can even apply it whether you join or not. Because come on, guys, no one who doesn't use internet right now, who doesn't go online? Everyone goes online. So the best way is to participate on this piece of information. So here's my website here, and Dave's. You can use
I'll
Dave
tell
there.
you what it is.
And you know what, all you need is your name and email, and then we will send you the link to watch this free webinar. It's a 1 hour information session of what we do, what the system works. I don't want to tell you about it, because or else I will bore you, because there's things that sometimes like, what is that system that they're using? No, it will be discussed in there. But the 30 minutes in there is part of, that's the most favorite, is the sharing that these people, real people, they're not the same, they're not paid,
No.
because there are real people from different walks of life sharing their story, how their life was changed because of this business. So let's go get to this last I think this is our last question, Dave. Any words of advice for the people who are watching us right now?
I would say if you're looking for something, you don't know what you're looking for. You might know what you're looking for. You might think, do you know what? I want to spend more time at home with the kids. I'd like to earn an extra income on the side. I'm fed up with my job. I just want to have something to, because jobs at the moment, the last 18 months have told us, you don't know where you're going to have a job to go back to. So
Mm-hmm.
why not have a plan B on the side ticking over? So
Mm-hmm.
if your full-time job does disappear, you've got another income coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And believe me, watch the webinar. You will be absolutely blown away with some of the life stories on there. And I always was when I watched it. There was a couple on there. They had like 7 jobs between them. They had professional people, but because they were immigrants into another country, they couldn't use their professional qualifications, and they were like washing pans, cleaning floors. They were just working themselves into the ground to give themselves and their family, sort of a lifestyle. And they've been in this business, I think it's about 2 years now, and they've given up all their jobs. They work online full time, and they've bought their own house. They've got a fantastic income. Honestly, some of the stories are absolutely
Unbelievable. Yeah.
amazing. There's another lady, she's 70 years old. She's a great
Yeah.
grandmother. She's got like grandchildren. She didn't know even how to put a picture on Facebook, and her grandson helped her. She is doing fantastic in this
Fantastic.
business.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what background you come from, whether you've got any computer skills, what age you are, where you live in the world, you can do this. And if I can do it, and I've got no tech skills at all, anyone can.
Can
Believe.
do it. Yeah. You're right with that. I was like, there's someone, like, I think it was last 2 weeks ago, 70 something years old man just join us. And I was like,
78, I think
oh,
he was.
yeah, I was just like, holy, if a 70 something years old join our business, like, come on, like 50, because I was like, oh, what is it for me for 50 years old? Is it too
Yeah.
late? But no, it's not too late, whether you're, your 20s, your 30s. No, it's not. This is for everyone, not for, because you need to do something as well for yourself, because it's, people like, oh, this is too good to be true. No, it's not. It's actually, you need to put work. Hey, folks, you need to put work in it. It's not those kind of things you're, like, that quick scheme,
You're not
rich
going to be
quick.
a
No, it's not.
millionaire in a week, and you're not going to be driving a Lamborghini and living in a £5 million house in 3 weeks. You have
Mm-hmm,
to put a bit of effort in. You've got to be
mm-hmm,
coachable. Our
yeah,
training site is absolutely fantastic. 2 to 3 minute videos
yeah.
explaining how to do something. They are fantastic.
I love the
And they're not
training. Hey.
done by computer wizards. They're all done by volunteers in the community that are just probably me, you, anyone in the community puts the videos up, and they are really, really easy to follow. It's a bit like colouring by numbers when you was a child. Remember green, red? It is so easy. It is simple to work online. Believe me, I didn't think so, but it really is. Anyone, and I mean anyone, can do it.
Yeah.
Just got to be positive and motivated.
Yeah, well, that's a amazing last word there, last sentence. Thank you, Dave, for being here with me and for sharing that knowledge, for sharing your story, for inspiring us. Really, like, yes, anyone can do this if we both did it. If we try to change, so if you are stuck again, you know where to go. Complimentary live webinar Tuesday every Thursday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. and that's Calgary time. And of course, in it's a little bit late in United Kingdom. But you know what? We have replays, so if you don't have
Yeah.
time, you will go on and then you can watch the replay, the recent replay. So there's no way you will say that I have no time. There's no way. There's always a way.
Yeah.
So I think that's about it. Thank you so much for again for joining me, and folks, wherever you're watching, if you're watching the replay later, please let me know. And that's about it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dave,
Hello,
for being here.
Leonie. Bye, Leonie.
Bye,
Have a
Yoni. Yeah,
fantastic evening, whatever you're doing. Remember, get on the webinar tonight. It's free. What's,
we
what's
love
free
it.
in life? Nothing is free, but we've run a free webinar. Take a look. It could change your life.
Thank you. Yes, you're right. Thanks.